Amarieta nenche Samson Ayuka Manduku. Konyo igo mnaringo no mungino no kukuhere ni bitutu. Bono yabere pati mbaya nyasao mwiriri. Igo nabere nkuangaika mono. Tina roche bushina magega. Lakini nyasaye bunagare nyasaye utari nchirende yoko biserera igandete to mugambi okoruku penton mumanyi onyangi nero nkonyire asogo ntubera enyumba nanche nako ngasho nako mbeka maisomorore egene chendore kana kwa baba enyumba kwa yangoteire mono oyo nero omuntu mutangani asa abantu bari babekira okoboko mukioneka ngongotebo n'omunguru agende kumuigurira chinchera nainda museseni nanda ndonsi ari atagitokoretu n'omuburi birecha anyari gutangwa chinguru cyo munguru pentonio minto nyasaye tiga korokererie atanga nebosi bwao omubwatie nebintu byonse bunokugani kwa kore konyare kororekane kerbono ya igoire nchera yokorokenga nyasaye oigore chinjera asengencho aye no muntu nyasago chikoigoro gosese niyo konene ikiagera nigo nyasago tebanga kora royo chandigete kora mokonye
harabati orundurchi koronyora gekoraga CHINSA 2 na CHINSA 4 asenchera yobwekerano no muri keito dipon asanya togotikana nayo tosa sense merie chiwaziri umuwaziri omoya ase ewizara yobwererani bwa mangana William Kabogo nigabono aboriri abasae bonsi bakwerenda n'ebintu biri byakubeka ase emitandao boigo nigaboriri abaibori korigereria abasae boigo nakobakwanera.
The minute you put someone in a coffin and depict someone in a coffin, it may be fun at your age of 20. What happens when you're 42 and your son is 19 or 20 and someone puts you or depicts you in a coffin? It will not be fun for your children. We should be able to talk to our children, we should be able to talk to each other and understand that this field is good. Information is power. But let us do things responsibly. We have laws that govern misuse and abuse of this platform.
We did not invite the King of Netherlands or the royal family to visit through social media. There are government channels for such invitations. Okay? So, where is this rumor coming from? That because a few people have played on social media, that it has affected our relationship with the Netherlands. It's wishful thinking. Our partnership with Netherlands is very solid. They are strong investors in this country. They'll continue to be strong investors in this country. And we have a very good relationship. The rest is just a rumor mill. But it may be pleasing those who think it is gaining traction. I can tell you.
Umuwaziri bwekegancha umuske John Badi nigobona aburira serikali gotarusia abakenye bangerenene asebo igatebire na kigosira Chisemi asokwena na kibesa weche wizara ya Chisemi eriyo kagendera gosira Chisemi.
Ninataka niwaambia kwamba Wakenya wajue bado tuko na shida. Tulikopa pesa nyingi sana from 2014. We have borrowed a lot of money, which is now choking the government of Kenya. we are not out of the woods yet. I promised and pledged and told Kenyans that I will be more transparent and more accountable, because the money that we use, the money that we spend, the money that we plan with at the Treasury does not belong to those people sitting at the Treasury. The money belongs to the people of Kenya because you are the taxpayers. Now, today, we are trying to get out of this debt trap. That is why sometimes you may find challenges. But I've also committed myself and to the people of Kenya, and the President of the Republic of Kenya is in agreement that we must not overtax Kenyans anymore. And therefore, don't listen to any story that there will be any higher taxes. The only avenue we have is to broaden the tax base so that those who have not been paying taxes and are supposed to pay taxes walipe ushuru without overburdening those who are already paying taxes. And then we also improve our system to make them more efficient, especially the Kenya Revenue Authority, to make it more efficient to collect our taxes and minimize and eliminate corruption in the system so that we can use the taxpayers' money more prudently. Today, or yesterday and today, there has been a lot of stories in the media that our education system is facing challenges because capitation has not been released. The reason why we have not released capitation is because this month we had to pay 70 billion loan to external borrowers, which now we have completed paying this week. Next week we are releasing 48 billion shillings for capitation. So schools, please don't panic. Teachers, don't panic. School managers, don't panic. Next week, Treasury will release 48.8 billion, which is 50% of this year's budget, to fund our education system. We believe that education system is critical and important, a social function. And then after that, I will release money to the counties. That will be the next priority item. We will release 31 billion to counties so that our counties are also continue to function effectively. After that is when I will start paying salaries, which will also take 75 billion shillings. If you add those amounts, you are already at 225 billion. And every month we only collect on average 230. So you can see how we have challenges. That is a transparency.
Omoteneneri bw'abasubati gose women representative korwase county ya Nyandarua umusubati Faith Wairimu nigo bona segetire abarai bonsi gose anene mona abarai korwase county ya Nyandarua kubwate si gose kubwaterana iri gosira kisemi anene mono ase okwena na chibasare nigatebire inenchera yamo yokwena kebuna esemi boigo yabwerege kubwate emeri anena sensemi yu ya Nyandarua.
Na mimi naomba hivi wale viongozi wengine ambao wako na bursaries tushikane mikono, kwa sababu mimi naweza shika mtoto mmoja na pesa ile niko nayo ni kidogo sana, nikimpatia na aende kule kwa mwenzangu apewe ingine na gavana muongezee, huyo mtoto atamaliza shule bila tashwishi yeyote. Kwa hivyo nauliza sana viongozi hasa hapa kwetu Nyandarua, tushikane mkono ndio watoto wetu wasome mpaka turudi pahali tulikuwa years wakati Nyandarua ilikuwa inaongoza kwa masomo. Maombi yangu ni Nyandarua turudi hapo, tuwe tukiongoza kwa masomo, na tukishikana mkono, tusaidiane sisi wote. Hawa watoto watasoma na Nyandarua itarudi pahali pake, kwa sababu sisi kuwa every year ni sisi tuko last ni vibaya sana. Kimasomo, kimaendeleo, lazima tutie bidii, at least tusaidie kimasomo na hata
Governor bwe county ya Tharaka Nithi oyibarigo oromonya KERUBO ase Council of Governors Health Committee umuske Muthomi Njuki nigo asabira abantu kwerikya no murubirio sha nonye umurubirio yuko bwate mechando nigatebire bakwerikya emechande inebege kwera.
SHA ambaye saa hii iko na a lot of challenges, lakini ile kitu itakuwa mzuri inaanzaka na challenges. Wale watu wanasema tuachane na SHA, waambie NHIF ilikufa. because sheria ilipelekwa pale bunge ikapitishwa na wajumbe wakasema hii sheria kwanza inasema tuwe NHIF. NHIF ikakufa. Ikasema tuzalishe ingine inaitwa SHA. Ikaletwa. Sasa ile mtu anasema turudi NHIF, huyu anasema usikuwe na huduma kwa sababu NHIF is dead and buried. Hii mtoto
Abarai b'ekanisa bono nigo besokiri na kumomocha waziri w'obukoreri bw'ese serikali Muske Justus Muturi maiga yo gwesokia na kumocha serikali ase okubwatwa kwa basai.
Concerning that Mr. Muturi, during his tenure as the Attorney General, a key member of the National Security Council, chose not to raise such a matter in the appropriate forums where national security concerns are deliberated.
It is through unity and faith that we can sustain the peace we enjoy, especially against external threats that seek to destabilize our country.
If these incidents indeed occurred, why wait for this long to speak, especially given the gravity of the matter?
The timing and the tone of his remarks raises question about the sincerity of his intention, suggesting a calculated move to regain political mileage.
We stand committed to protecting the interest of our people and fostering harmony among all communities.
Omurai bolibwa bange ase bunge Muske Ichung'wa nigo agokeire getambukiro kyomokonyi bw'omurai bwense Muske Kindiki ase okumerana n'abarai chinsemo na goteba buna eserikali ya Kenya gose serikali ya William Ruto negendete guikirania amaganiari gose chira chiri yarierete abakenya.
Mkutano kama huu tulifanya wa mwisho in Embu County in 2022 wakati wa uchaguzi ama wakati wa kampeni za uchaguzi 2022. Na the Embu Economic Forum, as we did in all other counties, in all the 47 counties, mpango wetu ulikuwa tukimaliza ile tulikuwa nafanya na the then Deputy President William Ruto ambaye ni rais wetu leo. Tukasema tukishinda uchaguzi, every year or every 2 years, tunafanya a review of the County Economic Forum ili wananchi wanatupea habari mahali tumefikisha na sisi tunapea report card mahali tumefikisha. Therefore, Your Excellency, what you are doing is just what we promised the people of Kenya in the economic forums. To get feedback from the people on where we are, on all the programs that we agreed on county by county in all our 47 counties. Na watu wa Embu mko na bahati yenyu ndio imeanza. Nilikuwa nimesukuma Deputy President sana nikimwambia Kiambu ndio county kubwa sana na ndio tuko wengi sana, tuanze na ya Kiambu. Akaniambia tunajipenda sana ati tuko na tumadharau ndogo ndogo, lakini Your Excellency, sio tumadharau tuko naye ndogo ndogo. Hawa watu wa Embu tunajua ni ndugu zetu, because as chairman has said wa KTDA, majani ambayo iko Embu ndio majani iko hapa kwetu Limuru. Kahawa yenye iko Embu ya mzee wetu Ndwiga ndio kahawa iko Ruiru, iko Githunguri, hapa kwetu Kiambu. And therefore, when we resolve some of these issues, you will not be resolving them just for Embu County, you'll be resolving them for other areas. And even our business people, the business issues that you resolve on trade and industry will also have ramification and impact in other counties across the country. And I say that, Your Excellency, to congratulate you and to thank you for taking that initiative to recalibrate our economic policies and economic politics. Because when we campaigned in 2022, we campaigned on a platform of the economy and the bottom-up economic transformation agenda. Ile tulikuwa nasema the bottom-up is what crystallized into the bottom-up economic transformation agenda. And if you move around the country, Your Excellency, utaona yale mambo ambayo mengi tuliahidi watu ambayo yanafanyika. And you don't need to go beyond Embu. If you go to Embu, I was just confirming with the governor that your housing units, the ones in Manyata, in Embu town, 100 units at 95% completion. Not just housing, markets, Embu town, and I think almost another 7 or 8 markets across Embu County.
Umwancho murigereria yana yanda mange no chikonyanyora chikoraga CHINSA ibere na CHINSA inye chabo tuko asenchera yo wekerano kwaringe na nche Julie KERUBO no rioneke muna chibicha ne riogi cha wekera asenchera yo wekerano niga inkoro kwa Abigail Nyanchama.